In the annals of human civilization, the story of the United States of America is a resplendent tapestry woven with threads of courage, innovation, and resolve. From its inception, the land now known as America has borne witness to myriad events that have shaped its destiny and carved its place in the chronicles of time. Our tale begins in the twilight of the 15th century, when Christopher Columbus, in 1492, sailed the vast Atlantic blue and chanced upon the New World. Though not the first to set foot upon its shores, his journey ignited the spark of exploration and heralded an age of discovery. The subsequent centuries saw the rise of European powers, each laying claim to the verdant lands, each bringing with them the seeds of their diverse cultures. Fast forward to the dawn of the 18th century. Tensions between the 13 colonies and the British Crown simmered, culminating in the War of Independence. Thomas Jefferson, one of the nation's founding fathers, penned the Declaration of Independence in 1776, a sacred document proclaiming the colony's severance from British rule. Under the aegis of George Washington, a general of indomitable spirit, the fledgling nation fought valiantly, securing its freedom at the Treaty of Paris in 1783. The birth of the United States was no ordinary event. It was an epoch-making transformation that heralded the advent of a new era of governance. In the years that followed, the nation's first constitution was drafted in 1787, enshrining values of liberty, justice, and democracy. The lineage of the United States is graced with myriad distinguished figures. Abraham Lincoln, elected to the presidency in 1860, guided the nation through its darkest hours, the Civil War. His Emancipation Proclamation in 1863 was a clarion call for freedom and justice, setting the trajectory for the abolition of slavery. The Union's victory in 1865 marked the preservation of the nation and ensured that liberty would endure. The United States embarked upon the Industrial Revolution toward the end of the 19th century. Titans of industry, such as Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller, transformed the economic landscape, paving the path to prosperity. However, this era was not devoid of strife. Labor movements sprang up in response to exploitative conditions, laying the groundwork for workers' rights. The advent of the 20th century saw America's growing influence on the global stage. Woodrow Wilson's leadership during World War I and Franklin D. Roosevelt's tenure during the Great Depression and World War II epitomized statesmanship and resilience. Roosevelt's New Deal policies revolutionized the social contract, while America's involvement in the global conflict signaled its emergence as a superpower. A beacon of hope and progress, the mid-20th century witnessed the civil rights movement's ascendance. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr. illuminated the path toward equality and justice.
Rose and Lisa are discussing their upcoming exams and the importance of keeping in touch. روز وليزا بيتكلموا عن الامتحانات الجاية وأهمية التواصل.
Are you ready for the exam tomorrow? جاهزة للامتحان بقرى؟
I hope so. It's important, right? أتمنى كده. ده مهم مش كده.
Very important. How do you feel about it? مهم فعلاً. تحسي بأيه تجاهه؟
Nervous. Can I call you if I need help? قلقان. ممكن أكلمك لو احتجت مساعدة.
Sure. Let me give you my phone number. طبعاً. انتظري حديكي نمرة تليفوني.
Great. I'll save it now. رائع. همشي بي هذا الوقت.
Here you go. اتفضلي.
Thank you. I'll call if I panic. شكراً. هكلمك لو اتخضيت.
You'll do great. Just don't stress too much. هتعملي كويس. بس ما تتوترش زيادة.
Thanks, Rose. I'll remember that. شكراً, روز. حفظ ده.
Psychological secrets about people. If a person sleeps too much, they are unhappy. If a person laughs a lot, even at silly things, they feel lonely inside. If a person always tries to help and support others, it's likely that no one can even imagine how often they themselves need that support, but they are not used to sharing their problems with others. If a person lies a lot, they might be insecure. If a person constantly tries to stand out, it's likely that they were not loved enough or given enough attention in the past. If a person cries over small things, they are pure and kind. If a person is often aggressive, it means they have strong internal pain that they hide within themselves. If a person talks little when in a large group of people, they are likely mentally strong. They know that a wise person listens more and speaks less, so they value their words. Upgrade your charisma and master the art of psychology in our account.
Rose and Lisa are discussing their upcoming exam and sharing phone numbers for study help. ローズとリサが近づく試験について話し合い、連絡先を共有しています。
Have you studied for the exam? 試験の勉強はしましたか?
Yes, but it's important to review together.
はい、でも一緒に復習することが重要です。
I agree. Can I call you later? 賛成です。後で電話してもいいですか?
Sure, I'll give you my phone number.
もちろんです。電話番号を教えますね。
Great, just in case I need help. 助けが必要な時のために良いですね。
It's 123-456-7890. Don't hesitate to call.
123-456-7890です。遠慮なく電話してください。
Thanks, Lisa. Let's ace this exam. ありがとう、リサ。この試験で高得点を取りましょう。